Good evening again, everybody. It's Wake Chicago. It's 11/11/20 again. We're still. I've been watching the radar for around the time that this power or whatever event happened to the internet. And coming out of Vegas, and I'm sure there's a military base right where I'm going to show you. You're going to see one of the signals that Dutch Sense has caught in the past, and I've caught as well, but they're stuck in a bunch of my live streams, so I'm going to start pulling those up. But he did report on it, and now I just caught it on accident again, looking for anomalies around the time of the outage, which was 6 o'clock our time, Chicago, and according to the reports on down detector. So right now it's 9:30 Chicago time. That was 3 hours and 20 minutes ago. So that would be at 0000 UTC. So we want to be looking for 0000 hours, which is midnight for people that don't know police or military time. So I also observed an anomaly that I've never seen again take over the whole country. I'll play that for you guys. It has to do with a pulse picked up on the west camera, and then you'll see all the vapor disappear in the whole United States. So that's a new one too. Something's going on here, and wait till you see this. All right, here we go. Watch. Let me see here. Am I on the right screen? I think I am. Right up in here. So, is that where I'm at? Hang on, you'll see in a second. Hang on. Now I'm confused because I'm like a dog and I saw a squirrel and now I don't remember what I was doing. All right, here we go. Is this the wrong screen? Yeah, it is. Hang on. And let me get to the right time. It was exactly 2 hours before. Oh, what's this? Yeah, my screen freaking out. Nice. Yeah. I can't do anything. Hang by. Stand by. What is going on here? Okay. I'm just going to back this up to 2 hours. Now, you're going to notice as I'm backing up, the Mexico thing lighting up. And in the Texas, by the way. Oh, there she is. There's our little friend. Say hello to our little friend. Right here. So you're easy to see what I'm talking about. And it's going this direction now. You got to round everything and change this in the world maps and all that. So what direction, north, east, south? I don't know how to figure it out. I'm not an airplane pilot. But it's going from right here in the corner of Nevada, southwest corner or southeast corner. And she goes all the way down into Mexico, where we happen to see all of this vapor or whatever the hell that is that we see all the time lately. When there's a bang on the screen, I just report the news. Don't get mad at me, all right? This ain't even news. I'm just reporting patterns that I'm seeing on radar. So it might be news if we could figure this out. But this little doohickey was not there at 20:51 hours and is there at 20:56 hours, 4 minutes later. 4 minutes after that, it's gone. So whatever this was 4 minutes or less. You see me? I'm toggling it on and off. And then Watch the vapor disappear. Right after that zap, look at that. All the vapor goes away in Mexico. And I'm going to show you another angle. When this stuff happens, you're going to see all of this mist. Hang on. The entire center of the country, all of this mist, you're going to see on the west camera when that flash happens, boom, all of a sudden all of this clears up, just like this just did. What it means, you tell me, because it's either God or the military. That's it. We're down to those two choices. My guess is it's probably not God. Not yet. Because you'd have to have people praying to him, and I can't see that happening with everybody wearing masks. But that's just an observation. What do I know? So this happens 2 hours exactly before all the grid goes down for the internet. So let's now go to the other tab, and we're going to pull up the west camera. I hope it's already up. I wasn't going to make a video on this. I didn't know if it was worth it or not, and then I saw that flash. That's definitely either a NextRad or a military laser or whatever. That going probably 200 miles, 300 miles. You can measure it, but it's happening right here. Let's take a look. Still on this camera, but closer. It's going to be coming out of right here, and it's going to go into Mexico all the way down. You guys ready? Let's play this one. Alright. Pointer. And let me just go back to the point. I'm not going to play the whole thing. It's got to be getting close because we're watching that. All this temperature down here is changing that way south there. There it is. So, here's a closer up view of it. Bam. Coming out of Nevada, heading southbound, right through Arizona into Mexico. Starting right here in Nevada, going this way, and hitting a little town or atmosphere, which it's weird, there's a tunnel there, but all of this vapor is going to disappear. Watch this. Watch this. I'll play it naturally so you'll just see it disappear. So that zap comes out, probably it could be from a satellite too. This is what's so hard with these angles. You don't know if that's coming from the ground or from the air down or ground up. Even if it's going south, it may be going, I guess, northeast. I had somebody correct me on that, so that I didn't know. The way you got to wrap it is different from when you're flying. Whatever. And then, boom, all this disappears. Now watch this fog over here. Look how it took over the whole United States. You guys see that? I'm going to back it up. Watch this. So, the blast happens. And watch over here, the center of the United States. Watch that fog just come rolling in. And it's covering the entire United States within an hour. That's not a storm front. The entire atmosphere gelled up, or whatever it's doing. I don't know what that color means in millimeter wavelength, dual weapons, or whatever this is. But we're watching the atmosphere doing things within hours across thousands of miles. That's hauling ass. Here we go with those patterns again. And people tell me that's the sun or the nighttime sunset. I've double checked. It is not. The sun's never there, or the darkness just happened and it froze the dirt. Everybody keeps saying that's that. Look at that fog moving. I don't know if it's fog, but it looks like fog. Yeah, there's something wrong here. All right, let's go to the other camera. So 2 hours before the internet goes down, on the east camera, goes east, we see Nevada shooting a beam or from that area to Arizona into Mexico. Probably a anomaly that is swamp gas or whatever. I'm sure that's what the government will tell you. So, here we go to the west camera. That's the one we already know we have problems with. And you'll notice they're really blocking the event on one part of the day, but the day before they don't. So it's really strange. Or the event is getting stronger and weaker. I don't know. Let's see what happens. This is the west camera showing their angle of the entire continent. And nothing's moving. What's the problem? My screen is there. Come on, catch up. I'm going to let that play through again. Look, there it is, there it is, there it is. You can barely see it now. See that? See those stripes? They're going on that curve. See this? Up on top. Watch. And then watch. The mist disappears right after that. The entire United States, that mist just lifts up. Right after a weird anomaly again. And here it comes down the south. Lighting up all of Mexico. It must be freezing again. That's creepy. And that was happening, folks, at the time of the Nevada strike. You just can't see it on this camera. Which would have been up here going down into here. So, you could see they're trying to hide the anomaly still happening on the other camera. Alright, that's all I got. Something weird is... Oh, whoa, where'd that come from? Hang on. Alright. Oh, yeah. A quick one, huh? Looky there. 23:20. That was 40 minutes before the zap. Oh, no, that was the day before. That's 24 hours. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm way over here. It's showing November 10th, so it was the day before. So 24 hours, almost exactly before today's power outage, this little doohickey happened. So I don't know what's going on. This is wags. This is confusing.